Charter Local Edition with your host, Mark Staples.
And today we're at WAM, which is the Wyoming Association of Municipalities, here in Cody, Wyoming, beautiful Cody, Wyoming, at the Cody High School, visiting with Powell Council member Tim Sapp. Tim,
how are you today?
Welcome. Thanks for coming.
Glad to be here.
You've been at the conference a couple days now?
This is my second day here. So,
how long have you been on the Powell City Council?
my first time of serving, I had a stretch of 3 terms, which was 12 years. Took 4 years off. I'm back on it again. So
You just can't stay away.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. And how many members on the council?
There are 6 members on the council, plus the mayor.
And you have to run each time.
We have to run every 4 years.
Yes. Well, obviously, you haven't had too much trouble getting elected.
Well, I won't say I haven't had trouble getting elected. It's just been fortunate for me. I've been able to get it when I needed to be on there. So,
Good for you. Tell us a little about Powell.
well, Powell was established in 1909 underneath the supervision of the Bureau of Reclamation. And from there, it's grown up to what it is right now. It's over 6,300 people. So
And it has a university,
it has a two-year school.
college.
Yeah,
Northwest
community college.
Community College.
Yes.
And its specialty is sending people on to grade, or are there trades that learned in 2 years?
They specialize in getting people their associate's degree in different fields. And they do also have training programs there from photography, welding, equestrian, on down to even some of the training programs they offer now are even right down into forklift training, to where a person can go there and get certified in training through the training and programs they do have there.
Tell us the major issues facing the city council, the ones that you're focused on.
The major issues right now is trying to keep our finance within what we can handle. We've had some state cuts in our finance, but this year we do still have a balanced budget. Next year we'll have to just wait and see what happens there. We've always got the same issues of maintaining our infrastructure, and that doesn't get any cheaper by the year.
No matter how the economy goes.
No matter how the economy goes.
Right. And then you have to be careful not to build it up too much in the good times that you can't afford in the bad times. Fiber boric system? Is that
Fiber optic system.
Fiber optic.
Yeah,
Okay.
fiber optic. We've got a fiber optic system in the town of Powell for communication. It's an up-to-date fiber optic system put in 6 years ago. And it goes to every household and every business in town.
And that's where they get their Wi-Fi, that's where they get their internet.
They have capability of doing it.
And
they do.
Is the maintenance of it pretty expensive?
So far, we have a contract with a competing company of yours to maintain it for us. So.
Okay. What else is pushing your interest? I mean, you've come back. You were gone. You had retired from the political business. Now you're back at it. You're at conferences. What's driving it? What's
driving? Right now, Powell has the opportunity for growth in industry, and also try and get businesses into Powell to make it grow.
Such as?
3 years ago, we went through and redid a bunch of our zoning to get it up to where it's friendlier with business and also for residential both.
Do you have much opposition to that? Do you have people that say, we don't want anything new, we don't want anybody new?
You always have that any place you go.
Yeah.
But Powell has some industrial ground that has sat vacant for about 20 years. And in the past 3 years, it's actually started to grow and have businesses put onto it. So it is looking up for us. And we do have our Powell Economic Development Association there now, which is working, trying to bring businesses in for us and getting finance around for our businesses that are there. So it is helping out on that.
You have training programs as well?
The college offers training programs, and we'll set up training programs for businesses that want to come in.
Tell me your vision. I mean, you're obviously a committed civil servant. Powell, Wyoming, 5 years from now.
5 years from now,
If you could wave a wand over it.
if I could wave a wand over it, would still be a very nice community to live in. It would have businesses and jobs for people living there, and would be right at double the population we are right now in 5 years, if I had the magic wand to wave.
Right. Well, listen, if they keep electing you to the city council, I know Powell's going to flourish. I want to thank you for coming and visiting with us. Thanks for coming to the conference. Thanks for coming and visiting with us on Charter Local Edition. And thank you all for tuning in. Tim,
Thanks for having me.
good to see you. Thank you.
Charter Local Edition has been an exclusive presentation of Charter Communications, providing original programming.